UStreamRadio.com.
What's up, everybody, and thank you for joining into the Two Lovely Divas of Reality Check. I'm your girl, Chi Chi.
And this is your girl, Nanette the Truth Hurts. Hey, y'all.
What's going on?
Girl, life.
Girl, hey, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. We want to thank you guys for tuning in to us on today. You know, you can check us out on Facebook. You can hit us up on our group page, Reality Check. We are also on Instagram. We on that Twitter, too, right, girl?
We were on Twitter, girl. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't tweeting and tweeting.
Oh. Y'all get on her.
I'm Instagramming and Facebooking, but...
Okay, at least we can do 2 out of the 3, but Chi Chi doing all 3, so you guys can hit us up, let us know what you think, let us know your thoughts, let us know if there are any reality shows out there that we are not hitting up and you guys want to discuss. We need your help on that, because you know what, we check out what we think is interesting, but we also want to check out what you guys think is interesting as well, so just make sure you hit us up. Alright, girl, you know what? We're going to go ahead and I want to start off today by talking about my girl, Nene, and her clique. Girl, Nene, okay, from the show before last was when she got in, her and Greg and his kids, you know, had the little confrontation. And so it was finishing up. So, you know, that finished up. They hugged and they kissed and they did whatever, but we will see how long that'll last. But, honey, the thing that really popped off on the show is when Nene and her bridesmaids, excluding Cynthia, went to LA. And when I tell you those girls turned it up, they turned it up. I don't understand how, you know, you can never get a group of black women together where there's no confusion. And when I tell you there was a buttload of confusion going on between Nene and her bridesmaids not getting along, whew, I don't know how this gonna last.
Well, I don't think the other girls should. I just think that they stepped way from there because they were talking about she just there trying to get the attention.
Or feed off of Nene is what they were trying to say. But you know what? I think a lot of people player hate on Marlo. I mean, you know what? Hey, I don't knock nobody however they get how they want to go, as long as, I mean, I'm not trying to sound selfish, but as long as you're not interfering with me.
But you know what? Because they keep coming up with Marlo opened her leg to get money.
Yes.
Well, apparently, y'all, if y'all open up y'all legs, y'all might be get y'all some money. I'm just saying, it sounds like jealous. Don't hate because she got skills to pay the bills. Yeah. Everybody ain't got skills to pay the bills, and that's why y'all what? Nene's friend sidekick.
You got that right, girl. So why don't y'all hit us up and let us know what you think? You know, Nene and these girls. I don't know how this wedding is going to turn out. This has been very, very interesting. It's very good also to see Nene in her own little world with her own friends. And, you know, and Greg, we're seeing Greg in a totally different light as well. So, you know, that's going to be kind of interesting. So, you know, we're going to stay tuned for that. He said, Nene what?
I don't like Nene.
Here she go.
I'm just saying. She done changed.
I like Nene.
I don't care.
All right, then, girl.
Changed. All she talk about is how talk about it.
I agree. I agree. I don't know, but since that's classless, what you got to talk about that has class?
Girl, I'm gonna go back. Somebody hit me up on my page, girl, talking about I was talking about the buggy bomb.
Somebody.
I mean, it was like, y'all heard something about a buggy bombing. Girl, I'm telling y'all, that's gangster.
Girl, I still think Nanette is, because I haven't seen that. I haven't seen nothing talking about a buggy bombing yet.
Yeah, they had a poop toss.
Now this is your mafia show you referring back to. So are you actually talking about something that somebody out there in Twitter world or Facebook world actually said something to you about the buggy bombing?
It was like, girl, you're so crazy talking about a buggy bombing. I ain't make that up. I could not make that up. And let me tell you, now this is what I don't understand. In the world of honest people, this is not the View Stream Radio. This is just, if y'all don't have no electricity, y'all don't have no TV, how you find out about a reality show? And
that's a good one.
Now ask me this. I had that black Amish. How you figure out all in the pattern in which they're patternized? How you do that?
I don't know, but that's that black Amish, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but how he find that out?
Girl, you know they done stepped up into the real world, honey. They're dipping back into the world that they're supposed to be in for this reality show, because Amish people wear hats and cover themselves, so I'm not really sure, that they are really fully Amish,
Girl, he had 2 chains, 3 chains, and I was like, okay, you got cornrows, 2 chains, reality show. So, I'm not telling y'all that this is 100% they are, but, that's what the word is out in the buggies. That's what the word is. I don't know. Y'all gotta ask somebody else.
I don't know. I don't really have a whole lot to say about the buggy bombing people, because you know what? I still don't think that show actually exists. I could be wrong, but, just like Nanette, people out there on Facebook commented and said, what are you talking about? Is she making this up, you guys? I think she is.
That's what happens, see, you don't get prepared. What ends up happening? You get your buggy bomb. See, that's what's gonna happen.
Anyway, we gonna move on.
Y'all gotta get out in the streets, so y'all know. Y'all don't know.
Okay, we gonna move on. I don't know. Y'all hitting the net up if y'all think there's a such thing as a buggy bombing. But anyway, let's move on and talk about these people at Black Ink.
Oh, girl, that's my show.
Black Ink. What is going on at Black Ink? Everybody is quitting. Oh my goodness. And you know what? Oh girl.
Duchess.
Oh my goodness. Who died and made her the queen? I'm gonna call her king and queen put together, queen, because you know what? She is running his business, and I am really not feeling Young Thing right now. She needs to slow down, and she needs to step down. And I'm not with the whole stay in your place, but she needs to stay in her lane, because this man had this business prior to you. He had these people that he worked with, and to me, you're doing nothing but causing confusion between him and his staff, and I got a problem with it.
Oh, I got a problem too. See, she haven't back in your mom might tell your dad what to do, but you never see her tell him what to do. And that's the thing. What she needs to realize is whatever it is she might want, and I tightly sees to let me see what's the word for it, like carry out. Should tell him that in private.
She should
back and let him carry it out. And then she already know, but it makes him like he is the top, because if she's not respecting him, and then they're not gonna respect him, it's a mess.
Exactly. And see, she doesn't understand that foundation of that relationship where the woman is backing the man and she's confiding or whatever issue she's having, just like when him and Ugly Mouth, what's his name, Puma, got into it, when she stood up and she said, get the so-and-so out.
Yeah, she was out of
My thing is this, she was out of line. Okay, he handled it. You just be quiet, because you had already expressed your opinion. Allow that man to be that man and handle his business. Now, you can be in behind pushing him, but others don't have to see that, and she needs to clear her attitude. And, I used to like her on last season.
Sick, girl.
Sick ain't got... Look at here. Sick doesn't have anything to do with it, Nanette.
Because she's sick. She panting and having heart. She got a heart. I think she's supposed to be gonna have a surgery or something.
Anyway.
She's sick.
Anyway, how many of you guys out there feel the way that I feel? You can definitely hit us up on our Facebook page, Reality Check. That's our group page. I say it's not an issue. If you're sick, but you don't come and, everybody is quitting. He's not going to, who is going to be there to help him run that shop?
Ladies, this is something that you don't always have to take a man's balls. Can I say balls?
Well, you didn't already said it.
Okay, well, anyway. You don't have to take a man's balls and just crush them to get him to do what you want. I mean, just like snap.
No, you don't.
You can caress them.
You sure could.
Caress them.
That's right.
Caress them.
That's right.
You can get them to do a lot more things. So we don't always have to be what they call it, ball buster or nutcrackers or whatever you call it. We ain't always gotta do that to get what we want. You can be a solid nutcracker.
Girl, there you go. Now I like that one. She hasn't learned the art of that game though yet. But what game you got to talk about next?
Okay, girl, I want to talk about this new Atlanta. Girl, what's wrong with that girl with that ombre hair? She looked like she either on some drug, girl. She was
the one with the big eyes.
Yes.
The one who got out of first.
Yes.
I told you that girl crazy.
Something ain't right with her. And this girl, her eyes ain't looking clear. Girl, it looked like she's straight through you like Casper the Ghost. I mean, just straight through you. You gotta watch her, girl. Somebody should have checked her out because she don't seem like she too sane. I don't know. It's just something about the way she be looking. And she always look wild. Like how they used to say, when a person get bit by a rabies, an animal, they just get this wild look.
But that's how she looks, though. I mean, she looks like something is just possessed in her. That's what I get. And oh boy, about to get involved with her. He needs to slow down because you know what? That's what they say, cray cray. Oh, that's crazy for real.
But you know what? He get what he get. That's what he get. See, what's her name? She. I ain't trying
to Africa.
Yeah, because she trying to be nice and everything. Africa, girl, look, what you need to do, see, go and feed him some more of them chocolate strawberries. But before you get them all together, girl, lace them down with you about 2, 3, maybe 4 boxes of chocolate X-Lax. And girl, and you sit there and you feed them to him. And you just make all them yum yum sounds. Cause trust and believe, he gonna be making all kind of yum yum sounds in a minute. And girl, you ain't gonna have to worry about him. He gonna be looking crazy. She gonna be looking crazy. And girl, you just sit back and cross your legs and go on with that other little white boy. Cause he cute.
Isn't he? Oh, he's a very nice looking honey. That's who she needs to get with.
Did you hear him say his mama in Alabama, his grandmama, and still call her black people, talking about her blacks?
Her blacks, or was it colored? Oh, he said her blacks. Yeah, I recall him saying that. I was kind of like,
yeah, but he, you can't blame.
No,
can't blame Cheer.
No, you can't.
You
definitely can't, girl. So, what do you think is gonna? What's the big thing that's gonna pop off on this show? Is it because in what I'm seeing, the two guys, are they fighting over Africa?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, you know what? I guess we got to stay tuned and see, because we see all these previews. We see those two going back and forth, and I'm trying to figure out. I really want to know: are they getting ready to fight over Africa? I think Africa's a nice girl. And to me, I would rather see her with Mr. Alabama.
I would too, because he seems like he appreciated that other guy. He's too arrogant.
He's very arrogant. Oh my goodness. And it's not, even though he's attractive.
That ain't sexy.
It's not sexy, even though he's attractive. That arrogance makes him unattractive.
Very much so.
Yeah, girl. But anyway, we'll see what's going to pop off with that. Once again, we always got to reach back out to you guys, because we want to hear what you have to say about these shows as well. So let us know what you also think about the new Atlanta. Girl.
What else you got?
Honey. Basketball Wives.
They're just not what they used to be.
No, it is. I don't know. But anyway, girl, little Miss Bracemouth, Susie. She is such a follower to me. It's like I'm lost for words right now, because it's like blah, but she's such a follower to me. I don't know. I guess I despise people who are not their own leaders, you know, who follows, you know. She follows behind Evelyn. She follows in behind Tammy. You know, she starts shit. She right along with Shawnee, and you know, and Tasha called her out. You know, and Tasha, where she come from? I mean, Miss, you know, if your party boring, your party is boring. You know, I know I'm hitting a whole bunch of different levels right now, and we're gonna let you chime in a minute, girl. But I mean, if your party is boring, it's boring. I would get up and leave too. Okay, so why would I sit and waste my time at something that that's really not popping off? And then you want to get an attitude, and then when they ask you if you get your gift, you want to look like who really cared about the gift. And I don't blame Shawnee, you know, when she said, "Thank you, you're welcome." You know, so I mean, this whole Tasha little fiasco, you know, I'm not really feeling her.
Yeah, look.
Exactly.
Who have a opening, and it ain't nothing to open. You know? I mean, it was nothing to open. And when it comes to Susie, guess what? A leader can't be a leader unless you have what? A follower. So everybody got a follower on their team. You know?
True.
And so she just, you know, everybody not going to be leaders.
But you gotta be kiss ass all the time. I mean, she kisses all their ass. I mean, it's her job.
That is her job.
I just want to slap her, like, you know, your backhand slap her, like pimp slap her, like
that's what everybody want to do. But that's just her job. Her job is to kiss ass. Somebody got to do it. You want to kiss ass?
Hell no.
All
kiss
right,
ass, girl, now.
You got to stay in your job position.
Well, I
you can't
guess.
learn about her job. That's what she do. Kiss ass, and she's very good. She is the senior employee on that.
Girl, she's the CEO, the CFO, whatever else she is, COO.
There it is.
Anyway, I don't know. That show is blocked. What you got, girl? I don't want to talk about it no more.
Let me see. Oh, wait. I need y'all to tune in to America's Top Model. I had the pleasure of meeting Renee. And I don't care what kind of image they portray out there.
Okay.
She is a very nice girl.
Okay.
She's not, you know, I was at a photo shoot and she was there. You would have never guessed that she was on America's Top Model.
Okay.
She was very humble and she didn't even say anything until the very end. But, you know, I was watching the show. It comes on Fridays, Thursdays, and it replays on Friday.
It come on Thursdays and replay. Okay, you guys, we got to add that to our list of things to talk about.
Because they have a section out there where they talk about, like, you know how it used to be the judging before? Well, when they would judge, it used to just be their panel. Now, guess what, girl? They have social media.
Okay.
So they can kick you out, but social media can bring you back in.
All right.
So we need to support her because she is out there on her own and she's trying to hold it down. She takes some beautiful pictures.
Okay.
It's the guys and the girls. And girl, why did the white guy? My white people, I love y'all, but you got to stay in your lane. Like, we can't go out there and call, and you know, and use words like redneck. We can't do stuff like that. So, y'all can't use ratchet. And he called her ratchet.
Did he?
Yes, he did, because she left a bowl up there. But I need y'all to tune in, watch her, and let's just support this young lady.
All right.
She's very good.
All right. So every week we're going to discuss her and make sure that we got our people out there back in Miss Renee. But you know what, guys? Our time has come to an end. Why don't you guys make sure you check us out on ustreamradio.com, any of our archive shows. You can definitely hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Until next week, we will see you later.
Deuces! Woo!
ustreamradio.com